Hello guys, today I will be sharing with you the basic of Arnis. But before we start with that, we need to do the courtesy of bowing. And bowing in Arnis, it is done in this manner. We have to go first to the attention stance, then pugay. Po. The pugay is a Filipino term, means salute, and the answer of the trainee will be po, which means acceptance or respect to your teacher or to your master. After doing the pugay, we need to know first the proper holding of an arnis. Now, the proper holding of an arnis is that if this is the arnis, from the back of your arnis, you hold the arnis stick 1 inch from the back of the arnis. That is one way to hold your arnis. Another one is that one grip from the butt of the arnis, then hold the arnis stick. One grip from the butt of the arnis. Alright. Now, let us move to stances already. Now, the first stance would be attention stance. The attention stance is done in this manner. Sole close, toes forming 45 degrees, arnis hold by both hands and placed on the waist level. Attention stance. The next stance, we have the ready stance. From the attention stance, move your left leg and toes, then it must be the same with the shoulder. The toes pointing forward. The arnis hold it by both hands and place it on the waist level. Next one, the forward stance. The forward stance is that if you are right-handed, then your forward stance is done in this manner. Now, from the ready stance, move forward your right leg. Your toes, right toe, will be pointing forward. Your back leg will be straight. Your left toe will be pointing forward also, or it could be diagonal. Your body is at the center and it's straight. Your arnis is in this manner, and your free hand should be on the chest level. This is the forward stance, and this stance is for right-handed. Again, ready stance, move to forward stance. Forward stance, next one. We have the straddle stance. The straddle stance is that move your left leg and foot wider, then fold your knees outward, not inward. Outward, arnis in this manner, free hand on the chest level. This is the straddle stance. Others, they call it as horseback riding stance. Alright, there you go. Next stance, it would be the oblique stance or diagonal stance. The oblique stance is that it is just the same with forward stance, but your foot positioned diagonally. So, if we will have the forward stance. If you will move your front leg in this manner, this will be the diagonal stance already for the right-handed. Again, the toes, the position of your foot, okay, and your body is going a direction of a diagonal. This is the oblique stance or diagonal stance. Now again, reiteration. This is forward stance. Alright? Now, if you will move your front foot and legs going to a diagonal direction, this will be the oblique stance. Alright. Okay? Next stance would be the side stance. First, we'll do the right side stance. The right side stance is done in this manner. Just fold your right leg, right knee, then toes, right toe pointing forward, then left toe you move slightly and twist your toes pointing side. Now your weight should be held by the right leg. Arnis in this position, free hand in this position. Now here, the toes should be forming L position. This is the right side stance. The reverse of this one would be the left side stance. The left side stance is that you just pivot your left leg, slightly bend your knees, then the left toe pointing forward, the right toe pointing on your side. Arnis in this manner, free hand on the chest level. This is the left side stance. Make sense? Alright, I hope you can follow. Let us review. We have the attention stance, ready stance, forward stance. We have the oblique stance, then straddle stance or horseback riding stance. Next, right side stance, left side stance, and the last one, the back stance is done. It is done in this manner. Okay. Now, your left toe pointing forward, your right toe and knees pointing at the side. Arnis in this manner, free hand on the chest level. This is the back stance. Make sense? I hope you can follow. Alright. These are the basic stances, but mostly during the striking technique, during the practice, forward stance is commonly used. And other stances will be used for other special striking techniques. But mostly for beginners, forward stance is used. Next topic, we will move to striking technique. The basic striking technique are the following. First, forehand and backhand strike. Okay, right-handed forehand and backhand strike. Now, for the training, as what I told you, forward stance first. If your stick is coming from the right and you will slash going towards left, that will be forehand strike. Okay? Again, forehand strike. Now, if you will reverse it, you look at the knuckles. A while ago, for the forehand, the knuckles beneath. If you will reverse and the stick will be coming from left, and you will slash to the right, that will be backhand. Make sense? Alright. Again, forehand strike. The reverse one will be the backhand strike. The next one, redunda. The redonda is a circular strike from the top, going down, and continuously going to your original target and going back to your fighting position. That is redonda or circular strike. Again, redonda is done in this manner. From top, going down, going to your original position. That is redonda. Alright. Next strike, we will move to witik. Witik or snap strike. Again, forward stance. The witik is done in this manner. We have strike on the target and we draw it back immediately. It is witik or snap strike. Strike on the target and we draw it immediately. Witik. And the witik, it could be left or right. It could be left, it could be right. That is the witik. Next one would be the pilantik. Pilantik is done in this manner. We have here your arms straight up, then strike on your target in this manner and in this manner. So that is pilantik. Your target could be the temple. So pilantik is done in this manner. Let us move to Ponu. The Ponu is hip or fist or butt strike. Is using the butt of your arnis in striking your opponent. Okay? The Ponu is used after blocking. So if you block, it could be hold, then strike by the butt. It could be block, hold, then strike. Or for disarming also. Okay? So that is Ponu, using the butt of the arnis in striking your opponent, okay, or your target. Make sense? I hope you can follow, and I hope that you can do it also. The next one, we have pattern strike of arnis. Pattern strike of arnis, like for example, Ikes or X pattern. The next one would be Banda Ibanda, and we have the Ocho. Alright. Now, first, Ikes, forward stance. The Ikes is done in this manner. From up, strike, down, then the other side, strike, down, then fighting position. Again, strike, strike, then fighting position. You will form an X. So, as if you are striking a redonda, left and right. Next one, Banda Ibanda. The Banda Ibanda is done in this manner. Forehand strike, slash horizontally, and backhand strike, slash horizontally. That is Banda Ibanda. So we have Banda Ibanda. The next one is the Ocho, forming an 8 pattern, but it is horizontal. It is also called as infinity sign, if you know the infinity sign. Another one, it is upward strike, the reverse of the downward strike. So, Ocho is done in this manner. We have from here, strike up, here, strike up, forming an 8 pattern, okay, or infinity pattern. Alright, makes sense? Those are some of the pattern techniques. Next, let us move to a continuous blocking technique. The 6th blocking technique. Forward stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, counter. There you go. Reiteration. We have the 6 blocking technique. You block in this manner because a strike is coming here. Now, you block in this manner because maybe a strike is coming here. This is inward block. This is outward block. Downward block in this manner, and downward block also here, and upward block if a strike is coming from the top. And the last one, you observe this one, you will gonna block or parry a thrust to your stomach or solar plexus. That is why you parry the thrust, okay, and push it outward. You observe that your knuckles or your grip is on the top. Then, the last thing there, before you end up, you need to counter also. So, strike your opponent by a baniko strike. You got it? Alright. Next one. The last topic that we will be doing for today will be the 6 striking technique. 6 striking technique. Forward stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Makes sense? Alright, that is good for our basics of Arnis. And guys, I hope you can do it also and you can follow. Thank you for watching and listening. And if you have some inquiries or requests, then you may send a request.